got 11 inches for you weakos.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy Soda. Welcome to another reaction video on the High Talks podcast. Oh, channel. Sorry. Today we're going to be taking a look at the political rapper Tom MacDonald, and he released a new song 2 weeks ago. I've kind of seen it. Like I've seen a little bit of people reacting to it and shit. But I didn't think I should have did a reaction. But people have been telling me I should, so I'm gonna take a look at it. Or at least the full song. The song is 8 minutes and 24 seconds, so we're gonna be taking a look at it. And the song is called God Mode. So I'm guessing this is where, from what I've seen, this is where he pretty much talks about all the hate and shit like that, and all the bullshit he's been getting. So let's pull it up and let's get right into it. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into that shit.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too.
This is sick with the cars like lifting up into the air. I think that is so sick. The beat is killer too. Like you can hear like I don't know what the fuck it's called, but like the aura like sound. Like you can hear like the girl in the background just ooh, like you know what I'm saying.
High, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe.
That's sick. And like I tell everybody, man, you really can if you just believe in yourself. Even me, man. I'm now 20 years old with a daughter, and I'm still trying to chase this dream of being a content creator, man. But I'm gonna get to it eventually. It just takes time. But I'm not gonna give up. Just like Tom ain't giving up, man. Y'all can really do it. Trust me.
They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health I don't have an advantage.
Which is really what everybody does as like a sign of showing that they hate this people or they're jealous of them, is they try to tell them that they worship the devil and shit, which is honestly so dumb, it's unreal. But at the same time, you just gotta ignore that shit. Like the second you get big, that's what you're gonna get accused for.
It's natural talent, your ego was damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like that.
Did he create this genre? The political rapping? I think he did. I haven't heard any besides him. But I also haven't heard any after him, so he's him saying people are copying him. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody besides him. Maybe they're just not good enough. They're irrelevant. Like he's saying, they irrelevant.
They're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon president.
This is a sick POV, bro. This is sick. That's fucking awesome. But this not YouTube, this is upper echelon. That's true, bro. He's really not about YouTube no more. He don't need it. This is upper echelon.
Sony on my telephone, I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead.
CEO of Sony on my phone. That's crazy.
Gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care
True.
who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do this no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair. Homie got torn.
That's fucked. He said he's not gonna do disses anymore. The last man he battled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair.
I feel the weight like I'm carrying
Homie
around a
got
corpse. Still
torched.
no deal.
I feel a weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Nah.
Still no team, still just little old me, still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree.
That was a sus bar. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my
I keep hearing
uh
rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you what I move
this is not a bad setup. This is nice. I like this.
like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should
That was a good ass switch up. That was crazy.
be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep.
Some of this I really like, really can like feel like, cause crackheads outside in the alley, fucking bikes out the front yard, shit like that.
Making up noodles to eat for a week.
Making up noodles to eat for a week. When I was homeless, I really had to just go to the dollar store and get like the hot dogs and shit, or like the ramen and shit like that. So I really feel what he's talking about.
I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leave
That's true. Another one that's really, really true. If you was really that hungry, and you couldn't eat the food you was making, cause like when you go to like the dollar store and shit like that, and you buy food from there, it's not, it actually makes you sick, like, cause their food is not good for you. Like their food is that cheap for a reason because it's not good for you. And it does make you extremely sick. Like I remember I got food poisoning, very bad stomach pains from eating shit from there at one point, and there was nothing I could do. I had no money, I had no place to go. That was all I could eat. I was literally doing everything in my power to keep myself in a hotel. And the worst part is I had a friend from high school who was a drug dealer who was literally helping me because of like I couldn't do anything. He was helping me. And I thank him every day, bro. And he's still one of my good friends to this day. And luckily, he's off the streets too, man. He's doing much better, man. So shout out to him. Thank you, brother, for helping me in those times of need. We helped each other out. When me and my girlfriend ended up getting a camper, and him and his girlfriend at the time, had no place to go, we took him in. And I really do thank you for that, brother. I'm actually gonna send him this video after it's done, so he can honestly like feel that I really thank him and shit like that. Like we both helped each other out. And I'm glad he's off the streets. He's got a kid on the way. I have my daughter now. And I really hope, brother, that your ex allows you to see your son soon. But let's get back into this.
in the crib and the neighbors are tripping. I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food.
This waiting at church for food. So that's happened a lot actually. Even when I wasn't homeless, we didn't have money and shit like that for food and shit. So we had to go to the church, or the church brought us food and shit because we just could not afford groceries. And it's crazy because like a lot of people actually live this life, and most people don't want to talk about it because that shit's embarrassing. But I've come up since then. I have a beautiful family. I love my life now. Even when I was homeless, I still made sure I enjoyed the little things as much as physically possible. Like I was living in a pop-up camper when my girlfriend graduated, and we had very little money, but I made sure she went out for dinner that day to Red Lobster, man, and I made sure she had an amazing time because shit like this is just it's too life is too short to not enjoy the little things, and it's crazy because a lot of people hating on people like this who make a comeback from their horrible life, and I find it just disgusting.
I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom.
See, I also feel this because if you guys didn't know, on my main channel I used to do a lot of Fortnite, and a lot of people have been asking me, they're like, "Yo, play Fortnite again, get back into Fortnite." And I have to really tell them, like, no. When I played Fortnite, that was where I was spending every day, every hour on that game, trying to become the best. It wasn't healthy at all. It was not healthy, and I was depressed. I was playing one game every day for hours upon hours, just playing a single game, and it was not healthy. And people keep telling me to go back to it, and I'm just like, no. First off, the game isn't good anymore. Second off, I was unhealthy when I was playing. I was addicted to it. I was addicted to a single game, and I just wasn't enjoying it. I spent every day trying to become the best, the best, the best, and it just wasn't healthy.
I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month.
Again, yeah, I was living in the ghetto, playing a singular game because it was free. Didn't have to spend much money on it. It's crazy.
Pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old
Another
Tom.
foul.
That was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers.
That's another thing. When I do make it big, I'm gonna tell y'all to fuck right off. You give me all the cars, all the clothes, all the shoes, everything I want, because that I worked my ass off for that. I feel you, Tom. You get that shit, man.
Give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood.
Another thing I hate, white rappers just constantly getting blamed for racism. Fucking Lil Mabu, Tom McDonald, fucking the fuck's his name, bro? Why can't I remember his name? Why can't I remember his name, bro? I don't. I just know a lot of white rappers just be getting accused of being racist or culture stealing and shit like that. It's just fucking annoying.
I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there. I don't give a. I'm the best thing going right now. They can't mess
This
with
is
me.
sick.
I've been up, I've been down.
This is amazing. Whoever did the editing for this is fucking incredible. The visual effects and shit are incredible.
I climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting built.
Oh, now this is a view right here. Tom and his okay.
Board plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get
Facts.
no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me got these every little
Facts.
thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs. No one is buying their music.
Facts.
On the blueprint for these YouTube kids, every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio, got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man.
Damn. Millie on the gram, you still paid to be verified, man. Damn. Now that's something. Wow. Wow. Okay.
I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me
They just canceled the digital charts instead. Wow.
that anyone else is bigger than I am.
I like this
Go
view.
get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need.
Listen, man, he's more American than I am at that point. I ain't donated shit.
Keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this.
Could have retired.
I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs.
Wow.
Stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser.
What that bar?
This all day. I should have saw graves.
Right. God saves on faith the loser. Okay.
Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors. I know the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it so you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your evolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills.
Another incredible switch up.
Mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I got so many wins that I forget the wins.
Ooh, what is this, a Gucci fit? Okay.
So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills.
Is that Nova? That's Nova. Hey, Nova.
Before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact.
Oh my God.
Having panic attacks, didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business, and I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth.
Wow. This actually wow. This is crazy how much I feel this. This is what I want to do. This is truly what I want to, especially for my mom, man. My mom was working 3 jobs when I was growing up, bro. And my stepdad, he might not actually be my dad, but he's my father. That's my father. I want to be able to do that. If he's got a car outside that he's been working on since I was a kid, man. I want to be able to just throw cash at him and tell him, buy what the fuck you want, man. This is what I want to do. My sister's now got 2 of my amazing nephews, bro. My amazing and adorable nephews, and I want to be able to make it so she doesn't have to work. She could spend as much time with her kids. I want to do this, and it's crazy that he was able to.
For a fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her.
That's the first thing I'm doing. The first thing I make a lot of money, I'm retiring my mom. The first thing I'm doing is I'm retiring my mom. The second I blow up big enough, I don't care if I'm even a one-hit wonder. If I have enough money to retire my mom, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now,
I mean, a little salty because yes, I'm living check to check, but he has made it so far. He deserves every little bit of it, just like Mr. Beast, man. He deserves every little bit of it, and I'm so happy he was able to make it.
Everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same.
I'm in God mode, you in beast mode. We is not the same.
We ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes.
Got 11 inches for you weak hoes.
Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate
Okay.
me, I can't be killed.
Okay.
Beat me, maybe be chill.
Okay.
Bleeding in a wheat field.
Okay. Okay. Come on.
You can beat me, homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans. You
Okay.
are vegan when the beef's real.
Okay.
Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And
Okay.
their songs all on YouTube. Well, my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's hangover gang.
Hey. The laugh. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Hangover gang.
All right, let's see this. Video by Nova. Hey, yo, shout out to Nova. Jenna McDonald. Hey. Visual effects. Jared. Hey. Shout out to Jared Potter, man, for the visual effects, bro. See, this is beautiful, bro. This is beautiful. This is his entire lineup. That's his entire career right there, bro. Like, and that's crazy. But I promise you, that's honestly what I want to do. The first thing I want to do is retire my mom, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. If I'm just gonna give it. Actually, let me give a little bit of thoughts on it. The video was insane. He honestly, really, really spoke and really talked about shit that actually happens in life. And I really believe, like, you could honestly hear the emotion in his tone. Like, he actually went through a lot of this shit, just like I did. And it's crazy because a lot of people don't realize that a lot of people grow up with never having to worry about their phone bill being turned off, never worrying about where their next meal is going to be coming from, never worrying if they're going to be able to sleep in their own bed tonight. And it's crazy because I've lived that life, and honestly, it's horrible. It sucks, and I'm glad that I'm in a point in my life where I don't have to worry about that. Um, at least not as much, but it's crazy because he honestly deserves every little bit of it, and the song was amazing. I believe, I'm not sure if it's number 1 yet. I believe it was number 2 last time I checked. And he honestly deserves it. Make sure y'all go download God Mode on iTunes, man. Get this man to number 1. He honestly deserves it. Thank you all for tuning in. If you guys like what I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Comment, like, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss a video. If you guys have any other ideas for songs I should react to, let me know in the comments down below. And we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for tuning in.
Feels great, motherfucker, yeah. It feels great, motherfucker, yeah. It feels great, motherfucker, yeah. Remember right in class, we was smoking chill. It was on the gym and lunch, we thought it was real. I was even feeling math, I ain't even care. Yeah, just to be around you made it worth it. I dropped out, but you still said I'm perfect. I remember